Onegaishimasu. Okay, let's go ahead and get up. Today is Sunday. It's a weapons / basics day, so we're going to go over, we'll do a real quick warm up, do a little work with the weapons, and then work into some basic technique and try to maybe hopefully use the Joe to help us visualize those basic techniques. And I'm going to put my glasses back on because I don't fog up as easily. Okay, so head up and down, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju to the shoulder, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, shoulders up and back, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Reverse, going forward, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, and across, each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, reaching your right hand up and over, down to your left side. Stretch it down and up. Switch it over, left hand up. Stretch it over to your right side. Up. Right one up again. Over to your left side. Up. And last one, left hand up. Switch over to your right side. Okay. And now going down to your right side. A side lunge. So try to have both feet as flat as possible. Again, use your hands to help you with your balance if you need it. Okay, switch it over. Down to your left side. Right side as flat as possible. Okay, switch it over. Now with your left toes pointing up. Okay, good. Switch it over. Now with the right toes pointing up. Okay, hand come up. Looking to your left. Good posture. And stretch. Try to make sure that front knee, that left knee is 90 degrees, and you're here. Switch, other way. Switch, again. Now try to get a little bit deeper with it. Try to keep those shoulders positioned over those hips. Switch. Okay, and down to the ground. Okay, to tori, your stretches, ikkyo. So bring it up middle. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. And each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Nikkyo, left pinky up, right thumb on top, and bring it in. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other side. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Sankyo, twist out. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other hand. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Otegaeshi. And twist it out. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Other hand. Each, ni, san, shi, go, ro, shich, hach, ku, ju. Okay, now shake those hands out a little bit, shake out the wrist a little bit. Okay, so rocking exercise. So we're all here together. So left knee's up, right knee's down. Make sure that chin is tucked in. Keep the arms inside the knees, inside your shoulder box. As we rotate around. And each, one up, knee, san, shi, go, ro, chi, hachi, ku, ju. Okay. Now from here, for forward rolls, kind of find a long side if you have enough room for it. Right side slightly forward, left side slightly back. Put those arms on the ground, put the hands on the ground, pardon me. Draw that right hand all the way through, put that right shoulder down, kick that left leg back, and roll across the shoulders, facing. You should end up with your right side up, then pivot. So now your left side is facing. Hands come down, put that left shoulder all the way down to the mat. There's a little hole you create, and then roll through. And reverse. Now the right side. And with the left side. Right side. And left side. Okay. So as you're doing this, you have like make like a little hole with your left. I got my right side forward. I create like this little tunnel with my left arm. My right arm goes through it. I look through that hole, and then I come up. When I reverse it, now my right hand's back, left hand's forward, makes that little tunnel. I look through it and over. Okay, two more. So once on the right, pivot, once on the left. Okay, love it. So let's go ahead and grab your jokers. We're going to start from here. We're going to do the kumi tachi, okay, or the pair of Bokken versus Jo. We're going to do the entire Jo side, and then next week we'll do the entire Bokken side, and then we'll try to put the two together virtually, okay? So you're here, comes down, right hand over the top, slide back, deflect, ski, draw back, bring that left foot back, pardon me, lock. Okay? Now, from here, draw your right foot back. As you do, let your arms follow your hips. You come up, shomen. Okay? Slide back, and you're back in Hidari Hami. So, in perspective, because this is how we'll be doing it hopefully in 2 weeks. So, if I'm doing the Jo side and I'm facing the camera, that left hand comes down, right hand comes up. So let's do this together. So left hand comes down, right hand comes up. I slide back as I bring my Jo up. I clear it around my face. Okay? Then I draw my right hand back and I ski towards the camera. I draw my right hand back, draw my left foot back, and then do a block. Okay? Now from here, I draw my right foot back. As I draw my right foot back, my right hand comes up. This is in Jodan position. And then I slide slightly forward and do shomen. Okay? Then from here, we reset by we slide back, bring the left hand back on top. All right? So, it's going to be a little different perspective. Now I'm facing the way the camera's facing. So I'm here. Left hand comes down, right hand comes over the top. I slide back, deflect, ski to the face, draw back, draw that left foot back and block. Okay? Now from here, as I draw my right foot back, my hands follow my hips, and I bring this right above my head. You can see, left hand is above my forehead, and shomen. Okay, with my left foot in front, right hand on top. Then I reset. I just slide back and go back to hidari hami. We're going to work to that part again, and then add in the second half. Okay? So we're here. We start again like we just did. Hand down, over, deflect, ski, draw back, bring that left foot back, and block. Okay, now from the block, you draw your right foot back and you do that. Hands come up, shomen. Left hand comes back on top, and reset. Okay, now this time, instead of both thumbs pointing up, thumbs are going to point together, okay? So this is called kayeshi, or gooseneck grip. Okay, so we grab over, draw this way up, back foot moves, hits down. I draw back my right hand, and push forward, and ski. I draw back. Now, my left foot, my front foot, moves all the way back. As it does, my right hand comes up and drops the dough down. I'm beating that down. I draw with my left hand, come up, ski. Now from here, I get my arms shoulder width as I hold it horizontal. I step up with my left foot to block above my head. I push it off to the side and finish. Okay? So, kind of this perspective as I'm looking at you. So as I'm here, so we start from the beginning. It comes down, hand over the top, block. I ski to the face, draw back, block. Okay? Then from here, I bring my right foot back as I bring my hands above my head. As I bring my hands above my head, I slide forward a little bit, shomen. Okay? Then from here, I just slide back, and left hand goes back to the top, and I essentially be where I started initially. Now, you see my thumbs? Left hand comes down, right thumb goes down and grips this way. Okay? So I draw, bring my left hand above my head, slide my right foot back, go down. Draw the full length, ski. Draw back. Now from here, I bring my left foot back. As I bring my left foot back, my right hand comes up, down, ski. Now I bring it horizontal, shoulder width apart. I step up with my left foot to block up. Then from here, I bring it to the side and finish. So, if we're facing the same way the camera's facing, so we're here at the beginning, left hand down, my right thumb comes up on top of the jo, brings it back, deflect. Ski to the face, draw back, bring your left foot back, and bring the jo down here to block. Okay? All right, that looks good, you two. Now from here, draw that right foot back. You draw that right foot back. The jo comes above your head. Slide forward and shomen. Now from here, just slide back a little bit. And you should be back in the same spot, left hand, left foot in front. Okay, now, take your thumb. Last time we had the thumb up, now we're going to do thumb down. Okay? So, yep, there you go. Grab, bring your left hand above your head, move your left foot back at a right angle, and down. So you should have your left foot in front. Left foot in front. Good. Okay. Now, draw it back with both hands, and then bring your right hand forward to ski. Good. Now, draw back again. Bring your right hand above your head. Bring your left foot back. And drop the jo down. Yeah, there you go. So now you should have your right hand, right foot in front. Yeah, looks good. Now draw back again like you did before, and then come up and ski. So that left hand, boom, shoots forward. Now, shoulder width apart, step out with your left foot, and block. Upper block. Throw it out to the side, towards your right side, and then come over and finish it. Okay, all right, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. So that's the Jo side of the Bokken versus Jo kumi tachi. Okay? We'll work on the Bokken side next week, and then the week after, we're going to try to put both sides together virtually. Okay? So, things we're going to do with the Jo today. So, we're here. So go ahead and start at this point. Okay, bring it up, hands together, over, step forward, Yokomenuchi. So we're here, we do a block, hands together, come in, step, Yokomen. Okay? So, all we're doing is we're simulating what we do with a hand strike, okay? So we're here, we're stepping up, and we strike. So from this point, here we're facing the camera together. I bring my right hand above my head to block. Bring my hands together, bring it over, both hands are above my head. I step with my right foot, and I yokomen. Okay, good. Now from there, keeping that right side forward, bring your left hand above your head, right hand down to block. Left hand comes to your right, above your head, step, yokomen with the other side. Okay? So we're here, we block, hands come together. As they come together, the Jo is above our head, we step forward, yokomen. As we do that, we get off the line, right? So we're here, we block, hands together, come up, step, yokomen, okay? So as I'm facing the camera, I block, hands together, over. Now from here, I step off the line, yokomen, okay? So the tip of the Jo is on the line, but I'm a little bit off the line. I get back in the center, block, hands together above the head, step left, yokomen. Okay, let's do this 4 more times together, okay? So we're here, Indari or left hanmi. So up, hands together, step forward, yokomen. Here, right or migi hanmi, block, hands together, up, step, yokomen. Left or hidari, block, hands together, up, step, yokomen. Last one. Right or migi hanmi, up, hands together, step, yokomen. Okay? So, I'm going to put the Jo away for a second. Okay. So we have something coming to the side of our head, okay? They're not going to be in front of us, they're coming to the side. So, from here, up and down, front foot tension, okay? So here, up and down. Then we're going to do ikkyo. Down, step, step, and hip. So, let's try this one 6 times together, okay? And then we're gonna try to do it, hopefully with the jo to kind of give us a little visualization, kind of like we did on Friday. Okay, so Yokomen is coming in here, I'm left or Hidayakami. I acknowledge it, step back, front foot tension. So now I should have my right hand, right foot in front. Right hand would come under knee, raise, cut down. Step towards my partner, away from my partner, inside me down, outside me down, in. Coming up away from the partner. Okay, now we're right or mikihami together. It's coming to this side of us. Okay, so I'm here, front foot tension, cut up, cut down. Okay, so I have my left hand, left foot in front. My left hand comes underneath, cut up, cut down. Okay, step towards our partner, away. Inside me down, outside me down, in. All right, so getting up. Now facing towards the camera. So I should almost be, I'm thinking opposite of everyone. So I'm here left of the Dadihami, something's coming to this side of me. So I raise up, front foot tension, boom, cut down. My knee front hand comes underneath, up, cutting down, okay? Step towards my partner with my left foot, away from my partner with my right foot. Left knee goes down because I would be closest to my partner. Right knee goes down, that's the furthest away, and then I pin. My partner's on my left side, so then I would kind of move away to my right side. Okay, right or mikihami, okay? Right hand, right foot in front. Yokomen is coming to the side of my head, okay? So as it comes to my right side, I raise my hands up, move my foot back, front foot tension, letting down. So now I have my left hand, left foot in front. Left hand comes underneath and cuts. Okay? Now my right foot step towards my partner. My left foot steps away from my partner. Right knee goes down. Left knee goes down. And in. Okay. All right, 2 more together. So something's coming in from my left side. Up, down, front foot tension. Right hand comes up underneath, cuts. I should have my right hand, right foot in front. Step my left foot towards my partner, right foot away. Left knee down, right knee down. Hit. Roll away from your partner. All right. Last one together, open-handed. Okay. So Yokomen is coming to my right side. I'm here. As it comes in, I acknowledge. Bring that right foot back, front foot tension. Cut up, cut down. Left hand comes underneath, swings up, down. I step my left hand, left foot in front. If you're following along with me. I step my right foot towards my partner, left foot away. Right knee down, left knee down. And in. My partner's on my right side, so I move away. So now we use the joke to help us visualize our partner's arm. Okay? So, real quick, so this is what's happening. A person's arm is coming in and doing this to us. All right? But it has joints and stuff. So we're going to use the joke to kind of mimic what's going to go on with someone's arm. So we hold it out with our left hand. Okay? So hold it out by the tip with your left hand. Now, as it comes through, it's going to make that arc. As it makes that arc, front foot tension. Now, your right hand is underneath it. So your right hand, right foot should be in front. Your right hand comes up, cuts down. As you cut down, your right hand should be higher than your left hand. See how the tip of the jaw is there? That's where the shoulder is. That's where I want to put them. So I step towards that tip of the jo with my left foot. Then I step my right foot towards the other tip of the jo. I bring my left knee down, right knee down. And then just like I would roll my partner's elbow down. My partner's on this side of me, so I get up to this side. And up. Okay, so now in your right hand. So we're here. Yokomen is coming this way. So as it comes this way, I've got to move. As I move, boom, here. Okay, as I'm here, left hand is underneath. It comes up and cuts down. As I cut down, my left hand is higher than my right hand. The tip of the jo where this shoulder is should be lower. I step towards my partner, away. One knee down, second knee down, and hit. Partner's on this side, so I get up. Okay, now I'm going to face the way the cameras, I'm going to face to the camera. So I'm here, left or hidari hami. So from here, again, it's coming around this way, all right? As it comes around this way, I move myself, move my foot out of the way. As I do that, my right hand comes underneath, cut up, cut down. My right hand should be higher than my left hand, all right? Right foot should be forward, good. Step with my left foot towards the tip of the jo, that I don't have a hold of. Step my right foot towards the tip of the jo where I have my hand. Left knee goes down, right knee goes down, and hit. And come on up. Okay, last one. So we're here, Miki or right hami. Again, something's coming in. Yokomen is coming in this way. So as it comes in this way, I move my right foot back. As I move my right foot back, left hand's going to be on bottom. Okay? As that left hand's on bottom, it comes up and down. Left hand is higher than the right hand. That tip of the jo should be pointing towards the ground. Okay? I step my right foot towards my partner. Step my left foot away from my partner. Put my right knee down where the tip of the jo is. Put the other knee down, my left knee down, and hit. And come on up. Okay. So, the jo's away. Next one, it's hard to do, you can't really do it on the jo, is to manipulate to do nikkyo, okay? That pin right there, that wrist control, where you have that Z shape. But you can do it without the jo, and there actually is a jo waza that does it. So we'll do that in a second. But first things first, so we're going to come in, and it's going to be shomen, all right? So they're going to just step in and do shomen. As they do shomen, the nichi ikkyo will slide up off the line, cut down. Okay? As I cut down, I step towards my partner. And I step towards my partner with my left foot. My right hand opens up and grabs nikkyo. So imagine or feel what it's like to do nikkyo on yourself. Like, okay, that's that feeling. So the palm of my hand is pushing into the back of their hand. I move my right foot away from them. Bring my left knee down. Now I bring my right knee down. Take my right hand where I've got the wrist, put it in my left elbow. Bring my left elbow up, come in, and hit. Okay, so I'm going to do this facing the camera, that way you can see what my hands are doing. All right? So I'm right, or migi hami. Okay? Shomen is coming from the camera to me. So it comes in, I slide up off the line, cut down. As I cut down, my left foot slides or steps toward my partner. Now, my right hand takes nikkyo. Okay? As it takes nikkyo, again, I'm still pushing my left hand should be lower down than my right hand. I bring my right foot away from my partner. So you step out with that right foot, away from your partner. Bring your left knee down. That's where their shoulder should be. Now your right knee comes down, and you should be 90 degrees to your partner. Take that left hand, turn it up, so you put what's called the tegatana, or the knife edge in your elbow. Bring your hand up like you're doing that, muscle man kind of thing, almost. Bring your right hand into your stomach. So as you bring it into your stomach, you're locking up their elbow, and then you turn lightly towards their head. They tap, and you keep away. Okay, so again, facing towards the camera so you can see what my hands are doing. So now I'm left or hidari hami, okay? Shomen comes in, I slide up off the line, cut down, okay? I step my right foot towards my partner. Move back a little bit so you can half an inch. Okay? My left hand opens up and takes nikkyo. As it takes nikkyo, my right hand is still lower. Left foot steps away from my partner. Good. Now my right knee comes down. My left knee comes down, but I face perpendicular to my partner. I turn my left hand up and put it in the crook of my elbow. I bring their elbow into my stomach, my center, and then I lightly twist or turn towards their head. They tap, I let it down, and I get up. Okay, let's try this one 4 more times together. I'm gonna face the camera, just so it's easier to see what my hands are doing, all right? So we'll start right, or migi hami. So here, shomen comes in, I slide up, cut down. Step my left foot towards my partner. Okay, now I take my right hand and I open it up to grab nikkyo. When I do nikkyo, I'm putting pressure down and into my partner, okay? Now, I take my right foot and I move away from my partner. Good. My left knee comes down by the shoulder. Now, watch what my body does. It rotates as I bring it in. So I'd be 90 degrees to my partner. Put their hand in the crook of my elbow. Bring this up, grab, and twist. They tap. I get up, and there's my partner. Okay, 3 more. Shomen comes in, swing up, cut down. Step my right foot towards my partner. Okay, let that left hand grab nikkyo. Okay, pushing the palm of your hand into their shoulder. Okay, take that left foot, slide it away, or step it away from your partner. Okay, bring that right knee down. Now, again, watch my body does it. Pivots. As it pivots, that helps lock everything up. Hand in, and twist. Because my partner is right here. Okay? And up. Okay. 2 more. Okay. Shomen comes in. So I'm right, or migi hami. I slide up off the line, cut up, cut down. Left foot steps to my partner. Grab that nikkyo grip. Step my right foot away from my partner. Okay, bring your left knee down. Now remember, my partner's on my outside left side. So when I go to pin, my partner's over here, I have to turn and face my partner. Bring it over, in, and in. Okay, so. This is going to be my imaginary partner for one round, okay? So, my partner's on this side of me. Okay, you can see the joke? Can you see the joke? Yeah, okay. So my partner's on that side of me. So, I'm hidari or left hami. I get off the line, from that line. I cut down. As I cut down, I step towards that line, toward my partner. then away from my partner with my left foot. Oh, sorry, grab nikkyo. I bring my right knee down. Now I have to face my partner, so I bring my left knee down. As I bring it down, I face my partner in and twist to finish nikkyo, okay? So that's just one way you can use your jo in a non-traditional sense to help you visualize the technique. So let's do the ukemi 4 times just so we have your, kind of like that feedback of what's going on, all right? So I'm here, I'm going to strike shomen with my right hand. As I step and do shomen, they bring it off to the side, okay? As they bring it off to the side, they cut it down. As they cut it down, it turns my hand over. So now you can see how my fingers point up. That's for the nikkyo. They step towards me, knocking me off balance, and then they step away from me, okay? Putting that shoulder into the mat. From here, they bring it up, turn, and push it towards my head, okay? So you get up. Okay, so now we're going to start doing with the left hand. So here, we step, left hand, shomen, they bring it out here. As they bring it out here, they cut it down. As they cut it down, they take my fingers and they point them up to get that nikkyo shape. Then they step towards me and knock me off balance, then away from me to put my shoulder into the mat. From here, they then lock it up and twist and hit. Okay. Last 2 for the ukemi side. I'm going to do these kind of facing the camera just so I'll get kind of a sense. So we're here. I'm going to step with my right foot, shomen. As we step shomen, they bring it off the line. As they bring it off the line, they cut it down. I'm looking back at the camera. They take the hand, fingers point up, nikkyo in or nikkyo grip. They step towards me, then away from me. Right shoulder goes in, and then they pin, and we touch. All right. Now with the left, that's 20 minutes. So from here, we step with our left, shomen. They bring it off the side. As they bring it off to the side, I'm going to turn and look back to the camera. Here they would get that nikkyo grip, so my fingers are pointing up. Now they step towards me and knock me off balance, and then away from me. As they step away, they put my left shoulder in the ground, bring the hand up, and hit. Okay. So, now with the jo, it's a little bit different. It's kind of a shortcutted way to do nikkyo, okay? So, when this happens, usually is someone's grabbing the tachi tori. So as they grab the tachi tori, what they're going to do is do this to you. Bring it up a little bit closer so you can see. So from here, I grab the tachi tori, and what they do is they literally just bring it over and then in. Okay, so it's from here, turns over, and then puts the pressure on. Okay, so if you're going to be doing the jo waza, you present the jo, I'll do it this way just so you can see. You present the jo to them on left or hidari hami. Okay, now from here, I use my hips, I move off to my right a little bit, underneath, over, and then cut down. Okay, so now with my right side, I'm going to be doing it the same way. Migi or right or migi hami, so right hand, right foot in front. So they grab it. So from your perspective, I'd be holding the jo like this, okay? And you're going to bring it up and over and do the nikkyo. So from here, they got that into the jo. I have this hand, I have my left hand. I use my hips, I bring it over, under, up. And then I cut down. Okay? So, we're here. Left, or behind me. They're grabbing, they're on this side of us. I bring it over to my right side a little bit. Down. Back over to my left. Up. And cut it down. Okay? Other side, we're here. Again, they grab, they're on this side of it. So, I'm right or knee behind me. I bring it slightly over to my left. Bring it down. Bring it back over to the right. Up. And cut down. Okay? So, try this 4 more times together. So we're here. I'll do it this way. So I'm facing the camera. So I'm Hidari or left tummy. So I move it slightly to my right. Bring it down. Bring it over to your left. Raise up. Back to the middle. Cut down. Okay? Right or migi hami. I'm here. They're grabbing on. I go to the left. Bring it down. Go to the right. Bring it up. Back to the middle. And down. Okay, last two. Facing the same way the camera's facing. So I'm here. Then grab the kakekori. Over to my right. Down. Over to the left. Up. To the middle. Down. Okay, migi. Here, right on me. So from here, I bring, using my back hand, my front hand, bring it to your left, cut it down a little bit, bring it to your right, raise up a little bit, back to the middle, and then cut down. Okay, so the ukemi for that one, or what's happening is, again, we're just going to do this 4 times just so, and you can follow along if you want to, okay? So, aha, I grab the kakekori here. I've got this end of the joke. They bring it off to that side, down, and then they bring it around. Okay? And then from here, then they cut down with it. And then I go to the other side. So I'm here. I've got a hold of the jo. Now, my thumb is up. From here, then turn where my thumb is down. As I turn my thumb down, my pinky comes up. Then they come over and cut down and do nikkyo. All right, so last 2 for the ukemi. I'm here. I've got it with my left hand. My thumb is up. They bring it out, down, around, and now from here, now my pinky's up, thumb is down, and they cut down to put in nikkyo. Okay, last one. So right or migi hami. I've got it, my right thumb is up. From here, it comes over, okay? So now my pinky's up, my thumb is down, and then they cut down and put in nikkyo every time. Okay, good. So, the joe. So, that was all emote, everything to the front of the body. Ura. So, first time, watch. So shomen comes in. I step. Now this time I'm stepping. Okay. So I step. Irimi. Tenpan. Kaiten. Okay. From here, I can switch my feet. Actually, I should switch my feet so I can do the nikkyo pin. Okay. Make sure I've got good control. Then my left hand opens up, makes like a little U underneath their arm. Slides behind him, comes all the way through, and pin, okay? So this one's got a little bit more footwork to it, okay? So let's try it together. And what we're gonna do is, for the first 4, we're gonna be facing the same way, facing the way the camera's facing, okay? So I'm here, left or hidari hami. Shomen comes in, so I step up with my right. I pivot as I pivot. I draw my left foot back, looking at the camera. And then I pivot one more time, looking the way the camera's looking. Okay? My partner's on my right side. I take my left hand, switch it to a nikkyo grip, switch my right foot to look at my partner. Okay? And then from here, I put in the nikkyo. So my right foot is here positioned with my partner. Now, I open up my right hand, make a little U. I go behind their elbow, behind their shoulder, their hips. And then I pivot all the way down. As I pivot down, my right knee goes down and my left knee goes down. And then I do the same pin. Okay? So let's try that again. I know this one's going to be really complex. There's a lot of movement to it, a lot of circular movement, okay? So we're here, we're right or migi hamni. Shomen comes in. So as shomen comes in, our left hand, left foot come up. We step up, raise up, cut and pivot. So you're going to face towards the camera or the way. Then you draw that right foot back. Now you pivot and look forward again. Okay, your partner's on your left side, so they're over here. Okay, so you take that left foot, you bring it up to look at your partner, put your right hand on your shoulder for the nikkyo. So here, you're putting in that nikkyo here, left foot in front, right hand on that left shoulder. Open up your left hand, put it behind their elbow, and slide behind them, and then pivot. As you pivot, you're here. As you come down here, your left knee should come down, then your right knee comes down. Okay? Right hand comes into the crook of your elbow, so you can do the same pin. Right arm then comes over your shoulder, and pins. Okay, and come on. All right. Okay, so now I'm going to do this facing towards the camera. I'm hoping it makes a lot more sense this way. So I'm here, left or hidari hamni. Okay? So as shomen comes in, I step forward my right foot, raising up, pivot, draw that foot back, pivot back to the front. Now, my partner's on my right side. So I bring my right foot up to look at my partner, bring my left hand to my right shoulder to do nikkyo pin. Put in the nikkyo right there, it's control. Now from here, you open up your right hand to make like a little U, and really I like to have my right elbow on my stomach a little bit, in line with my right knee. I slide behind my partner, and then I pivot around. I kind of make a full tenkan. Now from here, I drop my right knee down. Okay, now my left knee goes down. Bring my right arm into my elbow and hit. And partner. Okay. So right or migi hamni. Shomen comes in. Pardon me. So shomen comes in, I step forward my left foot, hand up. Pivot. Draw that right foot back. Pivot again. Okay, my partner's on my left side. So from here, I bring my left foot up, so I face my partner. Right hand comes to your left shoulder. Your left elbow, your left arm would go above their left elbow, above their right elbow to do nikkyo. Okay? So you set that nikkyo in. Now you open up your left hand and bring it where it would be underneath their elbow. Now you slide back behind where your partner would be. Now you pivot all the way around. As you pivot all the way around, drop your left knee down. Pivot on that, bring your right knee down. Bring hand into pin, other one into pin. Okay, 2 more times. So we're here, left or hidari hamni. Coming in, so we step, irini, tenkan, kaite. Here. Okay, now from here, my partner's on my right side, so I have my right foot positioned to look towards my partner. Left hand on my right elbow, or sorry, right shoulder, and put in the nikkyo. Open up your right hand so go underneath their elbow. Slide behind them. And pivot. As you pivot, right knee down, left knee down, right hand comes to the elbow, and pin. My partner's in front of me right here, so I get up. Okay, last one. Right or migi hami. So they're coming in, striking shomen. As I strike shomen, I step forward with my left foot. Pivot, cutting down, draw my right foot back. I pivot again. Okay, as I pivot again, my partner's on my left side. So my left foot points and looks towards my left side. Bring my right hand up my left shoulder. Left hand above the elbow, put in the nikkyo. I take my left hand, bring it around underneath their arm. From here, I look behind their hips. I slide. Then I pivot and plant right there. Oh, that's nice. That's nice, you two. Now, bring your left knee down. Then your right knee. Right hand comes into your left elbow and pin. Okay, so we're going to do the ukemi for that 4 times, okay? So, just so you know, it's hard to do without a partner to visualize sometimes what's going on. So as you're here, we're going to start striking with our right hand. So I strike shomen. As I do that, they turn my elbow up, fingers point down. From here, they bring it to my outside. As they bring it to my outside, they come up to here, and if you can see, I have like this little Z or S shape between my hand and my elbow. So my right knee should be up, right hand should be up. And then from here, they put in the nikkyo. As they put in the nikkyo, I tap. Now, from here, they go underneath the elbow, and then they go back around behind us. And they go back behind. Right shoulder goes into the mat, and same thing as before. Okay. So now left hand is going to strike shomen. From here, I step, strike shomen with my left hand. They're coming to my outside, my left side. Left elbow goes up, right fingers point down. They bring it to the outside of my left. As they bring it to the outside, I come down to my right knee, left knee is up, left hand is up. Okay? Here, you can actually do the nikkyo stretch to yourself. That's what you want to feel. That's what's happening. So, okay, tap. Now from here, they would get underneath our elbow, and then you're going to circle around your left knee as they bring you down to the ground. Left shoulder to the mat. Up and pin and tap. Okay, now facing at the camera, striking with my right hand. As I'm here, I step shomen. My partner gets to my outside of my right, brings my elbow up, fingers point down. As they do that, they go to the outside of my right. As they do, I come here. Now from here, I look at my partner, right knee up, right hand up. I'm down on my left knee. Okay, from here, do that nikkyo stretch to yourself. That's what you want to feel. And you go, oh, okay, you tap. Now from here, that elbow goes up again, fingers go down, and then your hand comes behind your hips. As it comes behind your hips, then your shoulder goes down to the ground. Yeah, that's it, yeah. There you go, Jason. Yeah. And then from there, up and in. That was great, you two. Okay. If you can do this, when we get back to actual class, you two will be rocking. Okay, so last one. This is shomenuchi, nikkyo. Number 2, wrist control, uda, or behind, pardon me, the body. So you're here, you step with the left foot, shomen. Then coming up on your outside, raising your elbows. You raise your elbow, your fingers point down. As your fingers point down, you're going around your left side. So you bring yourself all the way around, down on your right knee. Left knee is up, left hand is up, and put that nikkyo pin in on yourself. So just like you do the stretches at the beginning of class, that nikkyo stretch. Okay, now from there, your elbow comes up, fingers go down again. Now bring your left fingers behind your hips and down. Left shoulder down to the mat, bring it up and pin, and good. Okay. All right, so going to use the jogen just as a visual aid. Okay. Can you see the jo, Mr. Fuller? Yep. Okay. All right. Okay, so ski kotagaishi. Okay. So that ski comes in this way. So as it's here, I'm left or hidani hami. I bring my hand over. As I bring my hand over, I pivot, I draw that right foot back, I pivot again, okay? So my right foot's forward, my left hand is forward, facing the way I started. I grab kotagaishi with my left hand, and then from here, I can just turn back and do kotagaishi, and now the pin. Right knee goes down, left knee goes down, in, and we do that same nikkyo style pin that we just did a little bit ago, okay? So, from here, now I'm right, or migi hami. So that's that line of attack. That's the line, we just can't go forward and try to get out. You have to get to the side of it, okay? So, I'm here, ski comes in, I slide, my right hand comes over the top, left foot comes back, pivot. Tenkan kaiten. So I should be facing back the way I came. Left foot in front, right hand in front. Grab that kotagaishi, and then from here, pivot back. Okay, as you pivot back, drop your left knee down, right knee down. Put your right hand in your left elbow and hit. And get up. Okay? So, do this just a little bit that way, so we're all facing the same way. So, facing the way the camera's facing. So, I should hopefully be blocking the jo. Now, from here, I get off the line. You should see the jo. It should be right next to me. I come here to the side. So that's tenkan, pivot, kaiten. Again, you should see the jo, but on the other side. That was the original line of attack. Now from here, I grab kotagaishi, turn down. Okay? Right knee goes down. Left knee goes down to pin. Left hand goes to your right elbow and pin. All right. Right or migi hami. So I'm here. So that ski comes in. I come off to the side. I pivot. My right hand comes over the top of their hand. I tenkan, which means I bring my left foot back. I kaiten, which means I pivot again to the way I started. Left foot in front, right hand on top. Grab kotagaishi and pivot back to throw. Now from here, bring your left knee down, right knee down. Bring your right hand into your left elbow and pin for kotagaishi. Okay. And with that, that's our time. Please put your weapons away. Domo arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you all very much for those of you here in person, as well as those of you on the Zoom call-in. Again, if there's any questions about what we're doing, or you find something a little confusing, please let us know. Send us a quick email or something, and so we can know how to better serve you, especially those of you doing the virtual class. Okay? Thank you much.